Hello, welcome back to the film god Zack Snyder, his #1 fan. Now, I know it seems like over the last couple of days I have been hard on the DCU, James Gunn, Supergirl, but hey, like I've said, I just do not care about these characters, about these versions of these characters, about the people who are running these characters, Zaslav, Safran, and fucking shitty James Gunn. They all need to go, you know? And I wanted to open this video up with a disclaimer. I am a dog lover. You know what I'm saying? I am a dog lover. As a matter of fact, my pet is over there sitting on the couch watching me right now. But just because I am a pet lover does not mean I can't call out dumb shit. And the DCU version of Krypto, he's a dumb dog. I'm sorry, he is a dumb dog. And I can't believe I actually found an article. I love going over articles and giving my opinion on this dumb shit because all these journalists and all these gatekeepers want to keep real people out. And I just refuse to sit back and watch dumb shit like James Gunn DCU be accepted. You know what I'm saying? So, and apparently this was an article about Krypto. This is discover when Krypto's new DCU short hits HBO Max this October. Now, I'm late as fuck. I'll admit. We're in the middle of December. I'm late. But like I said, it just goes to show my realness because I don't give a fuck about the DCU. I'm just now reporting on the DCU fully this week. Like I said, Superbad 2025 was so trash and disappointing that I didn't even watch it in theaters, and I still have not watched it. So now, fast forward to the new Supergirl trailer. I'm just finding out that Krypto even had his own fucking series October 1st this year. It says, fans of The Man of Steel have a new reason to celebrate. HBO Max announces that the next Krypto short will arrive Wednesday, October 25th. This episode is titled Krypto Saves the Day Halloween Hunt, and it joins the growing Krypto DCU animated lineup, short lineup. What the fuck? This is what James Gunn is. What the says? First short brings Krypto back after his big debut in Superman movie written by James Gunn. In the new episodes, the superpowered canine tackles a Halloween candy crisis in Metropolis. He also reduces a school bus and helps a crisis ship during spring break. This series mixes comedy with action, making it perfect for kids and adults alike. That's some bullshit. So yeah, but even in the next part, it says why the short matters. Second, the release shows how DC Studios expands the DCU beyond live action films by adding animated shorts. The studio gives characters like Krypto more screen time. This move also builds excitement for upcoming projects such as Supergirl, movie directed by Craig Gillespie, set for June 26, 2026 now. This shit is just so, I can't even Krypto, the DCU version, this is FYI. I'm not talking about this version of Krypto. This version of Krypto is legend. This version of Krypto is fun. But this shitty version of Krypto, DCU version of Krypto, James Gunn version of Krypto, fucking lame, trash. Like I said, from what I've seen in all trailers of Krypto, live action trailers of Krypto, he just comes off as a dumb dog. He just comes off as a dumb fucking dog to me. And I'm not a dog hater. I have a dog right now. I'm saying James Gunn's DCU version of Krypto is a dumb dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real, just being honest. The real Krypto. Let me go over something over the real Krypto. It says, like Superman, Krypto gets his powers from the effects of Earth's yellow sun. They include flight, heat vision, and super strength. He's extremely loyal pet to the Kent family, but because Krypto is a dog, he lacks the ability to control and understand his powers, and he often finds himself in over his head. Now that's Krypto. The dumb dog from James Gunn's DCU, that's not Krypto. This is Krypto. Right here. Krypto is Superman's dog. Just before the destruction of his home planet, Krypto was sent to Earth in a test rocket. There he was reunited with Superman, aka the young Clark Kent, who was growing up in the town of Smallville. Krypto works hard to please his master, but always seems to be getting into trouble. Now that's Krypto. That's the real version of Krypto. You feel me? Not the dumb dog version, but the good boy, the good pet dog version of Krypto. It says vital stats, real name Krypto, occupation, pet hero, height 2 foot 2 inches, weight 40 pounds, base Smallville, mobile, ally Superman, Superboy, foes Lex Luthor, Brainiac. That's Krypto. Now James Gunn's dumb version dog of Krypto, but the real Krypto. You feel me? This ain't no game. This is real life. Restore the Snyderverse. Fire James Gunn. Make Batfleck solo film. Release the haircut. We not stopping. The Snyderverse fans, Zack Snyder fans, real DC fans in general, know that Supergirl, Krypto the dog, Superman is all going to be low quality. And we don't want it. Low quality films, we do not want it. Restore the Snyderverse. See you next time.